What's up, guys? Yeah.
What's up, guys? Shitstain 43.
Shit, 243. What's the 43 stand for? Uh. Uh.
Green
Yeah.
shit streak 49.
Don't sound too gay. You upset all the liberals. Because you're
The
straight.
lyrics are, your offerings have consecrated, they are marked by the brand, and the sun will set its fifth death, for the red lake will flow again. He will feel their pain in order to complete the final transformation. A name new and old, your offering has been consecrated by the laws of casualty. Falcon of darkness, send us into an age of abyss, blinded by beauty with stacks of blood as high as the eye can see. Feast. I can't read. Big words.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot too, don't worry about it.
The one chosen by the hand of God and the master of and the master of the sinful black sheep and the king of the faithful blind. Welcome to the new age. We are the branded ones. Those are the lyrics to a song.
Sounds like he's just talking about. I mean, he brings up God, and God created everything, basically. That's basically what he was saying. Well, he said he created Satan.
The sun has seen its fifth death, for the red lake will flow again.
I mean, so basically, what most lyrics that come from like biblical texts, which is basically saying, the rise of the Antichrist. That's what people like to throw down a lot, especially if they're doing that type of shit. And like the whole global initiative, it's just a lot of Satanist people that really like worship Lucifer. But the thing is, you're not really. You can worship Satan, I guess, but he's still part of creation. So you're still worshiping God. You're just worshiping Him through the evilest. Not evilest, I would say the one that endowed it and he wanted to be God. But he failed because, he's an idiot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if he even failed, honestly. Like, there's so much shit saying that, hell wasn't meant for anybody. The biblical texts always say, like, hell wasn't meant for anyone. Our souls are divine. Like, we have divine souls. What do people say? This is from the Jewish Torah, which is probably the most oldest fucking Bible in the world. And listen to this rabbi talk about that. He says the Bible that people listen to from the Christians it's a little bit off in that, but they actually talk about, actual heavy stuff about, hell was made for Satan and Satan alone. Hell wasn't made for humans. He doesn't want to sacrifice his children. So for the ones that want to believe in Satan himself, they always go for. There was this. What the fuck was
fucking
it?
Slow and shit.
It was a story about a giant. He's a super strong person that he goes through the power gauges of like people. So he went to the king. He asked the king, are you more powerful than everybody else? And blah blah blah. So he always went for the most powerful person. Then he went to the king that, and then he ended up getting in a fight with a demon or something like that. He asked, who's the most powerful one of your kind? He said, well, Lucifer is. So he ended up calling out Lucifer and saying, okay. So then Lucifer went to, I think it was a river or something like that. And he asked him, he's like, are you the most powerfulest person, ever? Or who? And he was asking, he's like, no. He said, who's more powerful than you? Who do you fear most? He's like, God. He's like, who's God? God is, the one that created everything. So as he was crossing this river, a child was put on his shoulder, and the child kept getting heavier and heavier. And he asked the child, he's like, why are you so heavy in that? And he asked him basically the same question. That he's like, I'm God. I'm the creator of everything. And then he ended up joining God, and he ended up becoming like an angel of some sort because he wanted to be with the most powerful person. And that's how all these satanic shit come from. They come from if you believe in one, you believe in another. But the true the truth is, when people come in contact with God, they no longer believe in Satan because they can't, because they know that God is more powerful. That's the whole point of it. So, like, there's a lot of stories that talk about satanic people and that used to be super Satan worshippers. Like, they go by, like, certain, like, bishops and stuff like that. Well, anyway, like, when they come in contact with people with massive amount of Holy Spirit, they normally get frustrated because they get praised. They're praising God, and they're like, oh, we gotta hate God also. The thing is, God never hates anyone. There's no point for him to do that because he created everything. So it's like a father of all father kind of thing. So would you love your children no matter what? Absolutely. A lot of people do. They can murder someone, they still love them. They still want them to be happy and be satisfied. And so that's what God does with us. And people need to understand that. So like when these satanic people like reach out and they like want to harm something that is underneath God's protection to a certain extent, they get pulled in from the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit everybody has. We talked about that before. It's like that guiding stone. It's like a feeling that guides you. When you do something you know it's bad, it comes out and it tells you to stop. It tells you, hey, you know, back the fuck off because you're an idiot. You know, that's the whole point of it. And so this massive satanic person, he's like a bishop or what the fuck they're called, and he was just like, yeah, I went up to all these Christian kids and that, and they were very happy in that. It seemed like their Holy Spirit was really heavy in that. And he's like, something kept tugging at me. It made me angry though. I was angry because of that, but something kept tugging at me. And he was saying, you know, it was the Holy Spirit. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Because you all have one. So, no bit of a doubt, we are divine. We are considered to be our own personal creators. That's why we can create stuff. You know, we can create, you know, technology and all that stuff and that because of we were born from Him. And that's what people need to really understand. It's hard to understand when people are like, oh, the Bible is... Take the Bible as like a grain of salt to a certain degree. Some of it sticks, some of it doesn't stick. Because all it is matters what you think.
Hold up, how the fuck are you so chill, dude? Like, my ass would be clenched while playing that. Like, you're just like fucking going at it and talking.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I've played this game probably 1,000 times, bro. Well, I'm not gonna die. I got God mode on. I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Cause like, I'm watching you and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'd do this anyway if I was gonna die. I don't give a shit. But, yeah, that's how it really is, man. It's fucked up when you start learning about that. You start thinking about your whole entire life when you're a kid, and that is when your kids are more receptive to spirits. Well, that's what it is. You ever heard whispers and shit? Is someone calling out your name?
Yes, I have.
When you're really young, like 7, 8 years old now, you're starting to like go through a little bit of actual critical thinking. Yeah, I heard whispers.
I've heard a lot of this shit.
Yeah, people whisper my name. It'd be loud as fuck too. Like a loud ass whisper.
Hey, yeah, dude, on Dreams I just reached level 99.
Is that something good?
Yeah. I mean, level 99 sounds pretty badass.
Oh my god, you get like a huge dildo?
I wish.
Oh my god.
Far Cry 5. I'm like level 170 something.
Yeah, there's nerdy ass people that constantly play these games 24/7.
Yeah, I have over 800 hours on it. I feel like I have an issue with that game.
I mean, if it's a chill game, you're gonna play it forever.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Killing Floor, when I get thinking about something, well, I'm streaming that, I talk about shit and that, yeah, I'll be fucking like 5 hours will go by. And I'm like, oh, I lost track of time. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, it happened the other day. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, like, fuck, I have to go to work. It's like...
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, that's what's weird about all that stuff, and that, like, I think when people actually, like, good people are just confused and they see true evil, It's terrifying. Like, terrifying. Like, there's people that are just truly evil. But, like, when you were saying that stuff and that, and you know, oh, you're kind of satanic and that, and then we talked about it, you're not at all, actually. You're far beyond. Not even close to that.
Dennis Rodman was born in 1961.
He was like, what? He's in the 60s?
Yeah.
62?
62. Yep. And all of his spouses were born in 2000s or 90s.
Oh yeah, he's fucking young ass bitches.
That's a little concerning.
Why?
Kidding.
I mean, if he's in his 60s and that, it's in the last 10 years, they all be fucking my age. They all be 23 and shit. People date younger women, that's just how it is. That's why I tell you not worry about bitches, man. So we're bitches, worry about making money. Fuck bitches, fuck giving them money, that just worry about money, worry about making it, worry about saving it, worry about understanding it. Wait till you're in your fucking like mid-30s before you start really fucking dating, cause no one wants it, no one does anything in their fucking teens, don't give a fuck. All they want to do is fucking steal your fucking money. There's a lot of young guys that are really like emotional crap. Dude, be more logical, stop being so emotional. You wanna understand how women work? It's pretty simple. Ignore the fuck out of them. Don't give them any leadway. Make a whole bunch of fucking money. They'll always fall in line. They always will. Always. That's the biggest advice I could give you and to give myself too, or give anybody. Because I learned that from just like, I mean, like if you got looks in that, yeah, you could probably get pussy here and there, which is good, but don't fall in love with anyone else unless you really truly like someone. But sometimes it's really hard to find people nowadays. People are so fucked up.
Yeah, no, I've been single for quite a bit.
Just ignore it. You see a girl at your work and that, ignore it.
Yeah.
You can talk to him, just don't be friends.
Some chick that I used to be like really into, like told me that she really likes me the other day, but like, I see no universe where I'd be with her.
Say friend?
Yeah.
No, you don't be any bitch's fucking friend, dude. No, you don't be friends at all. Can't be girlfriends. That's fucking retarded. You either date them or you just fuck them. You can be fuck buddies. You can't be friends. Yeah, friends are pointless. All they are is to, like, if you're a fuck buddy, like she comes over now and again and she wants your fucking dick, then that's okay, because that's just what it is. But being a friend, that...
I mean, my friends are like douchebags, though, so like...
Well, make better friends, dumb fuck.
I can't find better friends, dumb fuck.
Then don't have any friends. What the
I'd
fuck?
rather not have any friends.
Then don't have friends, then.
No, that's a pretty stupid...
How's that stupid? Not having friends?
Have no friends over having a female friend that I don't fuck.
That is fucking stupid. Why do you need friends, motherfucker? You can have social buddies. Friends are a loyalty thing. You can't say everyone's a fucking friend. Like, you think me and you are friends?
I mean, kinda.
See? You already know, motherfucker. We have similar things. We're just social buddies. We conversate with each other. Friends is like an honor. You trust the person. Like, you honor them. That's one part of making friends. And it's hard to make friends because no one honors each other. They backstab the fuck out of each other 24/7 now because they don't care. Like me, I would honor you. I don't give a fucking shit. I honor all men. I will never fuck anyone's fucking woman. Because I don't care. People use sex as a way of, like, putting themselves in a higher standard. It's like, Getting pussy puts you on a higher standard? No, it doesn't. Making money does. Of course making money does, but pussy don't mean shit. People think that does. No, it doesn't mean anything. It's a way of getting another dopamine rush, and it might feel good for a little bit. And they'll give a fucking shit, honestly. It's pointless. Yeah, people always think that shit. These younger people do. Older people, they still do when they're my age. I'll call you a fucking loser.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept looking at pictures of Dennis Rodman. I heard his name in a song, so like, I just kept, yeah.
You just gotta give yourself respect. You just gotta love yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's easy to keep your mind focused on making money. You just gotta change your focus. So you worry about bitches all the damn time, you don't worry about money, and then you'll stop working, then you'll lose your job. It happened with me. It fucking sucks. That's why men are created to be more logical than emotional.
Knocked Loose went on tour in Michigan the other day, and I missed it.
What's on tour?
Knocked Loose went on tour in Michigan, and I missed it, and like they're my favorite band, so that kind of fucking sucks. Just a tad bit.
You still listen to the music, you guys are shit.
Yeah.
You never want to meet your heroes because you realize how fucking dumb they might be. They're behind a camera, so most people could be literally the opposite of what they are.
I mean, I watched their interviews and shit.
Behind a camera, dude, I'm telling you. They're all the fucking... People act different. They're like not scripted, but they have to act the part 'cause that is their part. It's like when you look at Kiss. You look at, whatever the fuck his name is, the guy from Kiss. You see him without all the makeup and he looks like a normal dude. And he's just cool. But you see with Kiss, he acts his part. He's still cool enough, but he acts like the guy from Kiss, not the singer. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if I met any of my celebrity people on that, whoever the fuck it might be nowadays. I would be like, you look like a normal person. That's what they want. Most people don't like fanboys and fangirls and that. They're like, I got you. You only like them because they make a lot of fucking damn money and you're just broke, bitch. That's all it is. Say if I met Sylvester Stallone, I like Sylvester Stallone. He's a cool ass fucking dude and that. I treat him like a normal fucking human being. I handshake him and that, and say you make good movies. At least Expendables, I like Expendables. Now Arnold, I would give a fuck about Arnold. Now. If I ever met him, I'd be like, you're just a fucking sellout. And you still take steroids, bro. Still. Yeah, you gotta learn how to create your own destiny. I mean, it's okay to look at people for expiring, not expiring, is it expiring? Not expiring, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Inspiration, there it is, inspiration. You can look for inspiration from people. It just takes the first step. There's one guy I listen to that. He's actually a sub of mine. He's called Shari McGee or whatever his name is. He does cover shit on YouTube. He plays a bunch of 70s music and shit like that. And his girlfriend's the one that came on. And she was telling me, he likes the way you do stuff and that and talk all that crap and that. She started a YouTube channel and said, yeah, just start one. It ain't gonna hurt to start something. And he did, and now he has 150 subs and that. He's actually doing pretty good. But the thing is, he's really fucking stupid. He sounds like a fucking hipster. Like you did that. He sounds like a hipster. Like, uh. I was listening to his one thing. I just had to bust out fucking laughing, dude. And like he was talking about what's that guy from Fast and Furious, Paul that died, Paul Walker. And if you listen to it, I think you might bust out laughing. Like it was just so funny how the way he was talking about like. I repeat myself a little bit when it comes down to some things, but it's just so funny. It's like, dude, I'm just thinking about it right now makes me laugh. It's fucking hilarious. I think I might be able to pull it up.
What?
Just fucking listen to it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull it up on my TV and fuck. I start busting out fucking laughing. I'm playing Friday the 3rd. Wow, these bitches starting to play games now. I don't know.
Honestly, I'm not sure if Knox Lucy's bandmates like fuck with the singer or he's actually a dickhead and they hate him for it.
Hey, dude.
I'm like watching their like videos and shit, and they did that pass the phone thing. Like I'm passing the phone to someone that does this, and the drummer was like, "All right, I'm gonna pass the phone to someone that like he's the worst friend I've ever fucking made. He's such a fucking total dickhead." Then he passed the phone to the singer. And he was just like flipping off the camera, and then later on, another guy, he was like, "Alright, I'm passing the phone to like the ugliest motherfucker alive," and then he also passes the phone to the singer.
Where the fuck is it at? Dude, there's so much fucking tit porn. Dude, there's so much tit porn on YouTube. It's fucking priceless. It's so funny. Like, they're letting this shit slide. It makes you want to laugh. It's like, what the fuck? Literally, it's like all complete bullshit. YouTube's so fucking stupid. I tell you, I was like, YouTube, just have an X rating. And just show all the fucking porn you want. And you'll make way more money how much dudes jacking off to it. Dude, where the fuck is it at? I had it on here. And man, I'm not making fun of this person. It's just funny how you was talking. I was busting out fucking laughing. He's got that dude vibe. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that? I just went through my history. All I got is a bunch of big booty bitches on there. It's so funny how you look through my fucking history. It's like, I know the times that I'm fucking doing stuff because it always pops it up in the time frame. Like, I listen to a whole bunch of scary, like, movie reviews and shit. Not scary, but movie reviews of scary stuff when I'm sleeping. What the fuck is this, I'm just gonna look on this channel real quick if find his house now. I think he was just on. Because he came on the other day, like asking me like what's up and that. I just can't wait to get those posters and that because I'll be able to pull in more people. Oh yeah, you remember that girl Fun Gum I was talking to? She does a whole bunch of anime music and shit. I was saying that she made my first logo, or whatever. Well, anyway, she was a subscriber to me, and that, well, not anymore. Now she's subscribed to me because she was. I was talking about the trans thing and that, and she was like bringing up. Like, I don't know why you always talk about stuff. I talk about what? I'm like, I'm just talking about the issues of it and that. And she was sitting there like, I blocked you and I stopped talking to you because, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then I said, I mean, you can look this shit up. It specifically explains to you exactly what's going on. I'm like, you can sit there and deny it all you want, but the truth is the truth. I don't give a fuck about your damn emotions, and like, your emotions don't mean absolutely fucking nothing. Because the truth is the truth. We're talking about the suicide stuff and that. And like, because she was going through some stuff and that, and she wanted to change genders. Like, I'm assuming that's what she was talking about. I said, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but I'm just going to give you that there's side effects and issues with doing any type of hormone therapy because of depression and shit. So, and the amount of times you think that it's going to make you feel better, I've seen plenty of people that went from girl to a man. I've seen like interviews with like multiple people, and they look like fat guys. They don't look like men at all. You're looking at celebrities that do this shit, not actual middle class people. You're looking at people that have millions of fucking dollars, so they can transform. They do whatever with money. My fucking thing went out. My mic got pulled. There it goes. I guess you didn't hear it.
I just saw you sitting there for a minute.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh my god!
I opened up the stream and I realized that my voice can be heard. I thought it was,
Yeah, you're on the stream, bro.
yeah, I didn't notice.
I didn't notice.
I'm tired, okay?
I'm tired. It's like those old guys. Like, what the fuck you saying, old man? You got a dick in your mouth. In your ass, too. I think he means no. Oh.
That reminded me, did you ever watch Courage the Cowardly Dog growing up?
Yes, that's what it is. That's why I did it.
That old
Sounds like
man
the
voice,
the dad.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
I love fucking Courage, dude. Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
Dude, that was like my favorite show.
That's the creepiest fucking cartoon ever, like, period. That cartoon was fucked up. Like, they try to make it look like everyone's a murderer and that, but they end up being just, like, normal fucking people. It was just so fucked up. I'm like, dude, this shit's fucked up.
Yeah, like, that, like, slender fucking cat that, like...
The Slender Cat was all fucked up. Or the one crazy guy with the, like, the cut people's hairs. That was fucked up.
There's a lot of really fucked up shit on there.
Yeah, it's all fucked up shit.
Like the show Uncle Grandpa, I remember that too. That was strange.
Uncle Grandpa? Oh, that was the one with the guy that wore the fake fucking old man mask and shit.
No, it was a cartoon about this,
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, you look kind of freaky. You look like fucked up. Yeah.
It was a weird show. There was this guy named Pizza Steve. He was just like pizza.
Oh, yeah, he's like a superhero on that, kind of. He's like a adventurer. Yeah.
Yeah, an adventurer.
He's stupid
that
as
shit
fuck.
Was weird. Yeah.
Dude, Cartoon Network was fucked up back then. Gotta lie, dude. Adult Swim. I mean, Adult Swim was awesome at the beginning because it had like all the good shit.
Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken was good.
So what?
I said Robot Chicken was good.
Robot Chicken. Yeah, that's one that Seth Green made. Yeah, I was trying to take back Family Guy, basically. Yeah, that shit was good. And I found, once I started finding out, a lot of people were like crazy cultists and shit, 'cause a lot of them are. Like, they use Family Guy for the whole, like, COVID bullshit. I'm like, really? It's not like South Park. South Park's fucking priceless, dude.
I love South
They
Park,
make
dude.
fun of everything. They make fun of everything. There's so much satire with them, but they actually, like, make the truth come out. They actually tell the truth in their own way. It's so fucked up how much stuff they know.
I'd say one of my favorite episodes are the gay fish joke with Kanye.
They do a lot.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. There's like 500-600 episodes of that shit. I gotta watch it all.
Do you like fish sticks? Well,
Yeah.
Do you like, yeah. What are you, a gay fish?
I mean, I guess I like dick.
Wait, what?
What? I like penis in your mouth? Really, Grandpa? When's the last time you had one? Yesterday. She was a whore. Who was a whore? The girl I saw last night. Actually, I kind of have to say that most girls I see are normally kind of like that. It's kind of sad. It's like whore doesn't mean anything anymore because whore used to be blasphemy type shit. Now it doesn't mean anything at all. Like every man or woman's a fucking whore now. Like all the younger generation, your guys' generation is gonna be nothing but a bunch of Pornhub bitches or OnlyFans.
That's what it was. There was a super freaky episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, and it was like
Which one?
Who's
the main boss? Who's the main like creature or whatever? There's a whole bunch of them, but
it's this lengthy orange-looking dude with like blue eyes and purple lips, and like he wears green, and he's freaky. I think the episode is called King Ramses Curse.
Oh yeah, that's when they found that curse thing and that. Yeah, I remember that. He got cursed and that, and
that's so like uncomfortable to look at.
Yeah, he was creepy as fuck. He looked all old and diminished and shit, like a statue type thing.
Like how young I was when I used to watch that shit.
Well, shit, that shit came out in like 2000. Like when I was a little kid. Like I was a teenager now. I remember I used to watch the reruns of Scooby-Doo and shit. That shit was the bomb, dude. I love Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo is amazing.
Yeah, it's just because it's a form of creepiness. Like the creepiness of it was so good.
Yeah, I've been getting back into drumming, and I was drumming the what's the Scooby-Doo theme.
Yeah.
What's the Scooby-Doo? We're coming at them.
Yeah. But everyone want the fuck Daphne. Everyone want to plow Daphne, yeah. What'd you say, son? Nice watch. Go ahead.
My bad. I love when like Kurt's or dog would like do that scream where his mouth gets all big and shit.
Yeah! Sounds like a full grown man. Yeah. Yeah. His teeth all fall out and shit.
Yeah.
He puts them back in, has dentures. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I remember that. Dude, I don't know what it is. Courage Calorie Dog was amazing. There's a couple other ones I used to watch that. Like, it was Scooby-Doo and that for a while. And then, of course, you got, what the fuck was it? Like, Dexter's Laboratory. Johnny Bravo was fucking hella tight. Johnny Bravo was hella tight. Dexter's Laboratory was really good too.
I just found like a really long video of just a big old compilation of him screaming. He did have a very masculine scream though.
I know. Masculine.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, if like, if you could bring back one cartoon, what would it be? You could discontinue one. Me, like, honestly, I'd say Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls? I don't think I've ever seen that.
It was more of a children's, like, throughout the 2010s, but,
I say Billy and Mandy's Adventure. The Grim Reaper. That shit was hella funny.
Like a really fucked up concept, though.
It is fucking hilarious, though. Courage Calorie Dog 100%. If they ever brought that back, they can't fuck it up, though. I don't care about they have to keep the animation the same. Like, that's what made it all good, how creepy it was. I don't like when people redo shit and they kind of fuck it up and they make it like too new. Unless it's like really good, like there's this one old anime called Fist of the North Star. It was like an 80s anime. They redid it, but it looks better because they like show more. Basically, it's a guy that can poke people and make them explode and shit. It's actually quite amazing. And like, they redid it. It was actually really fucking good. And they made like an actual like video game off of that. But yeah, I don't even know, honestly. Like, I would say keep making the Scooby-Doos. Honestly, Scooby-Doo's has always been good. And Powerpuff Girls is pretty fucking cool. I like Powerpuff Girls.
Dude, I thought that was like the dopest show growing up.
It was. Powerpuff was
like,
pretty cool.
I don't want to seem like a nerd or like girly pop and shit, but like at the same time,
it wasn't really girly at all. It beat the fuck out of people. It was just fun.
I don't know. I actually thought it was like really good with like the lobster-looking chick and like the boogeyman.
Yeah, it's basically like Power Rangers, but with like They're like dolls, basically. They're like little like stuffed dolls. They really look like human beings.
Weird.
But it wasn't even that. It was like the concept was really good. Like they had a concept of like they got bullied and shit, so they couldn't use their powers and that from that one ugly ass kid.
And the
So
mayor was some fucking dude with a big ass
You used to pick
mustache,
on
that's what I
other people
remember.
and that. Yeah. I do this about movies, man. Like nowadays, when people do animes, it's always chicks with big ass fucking titties, but always the big old titties and ass. And the guys are always slender as fuck, and every once in a while a good kind of a buff guy, but buff guy's always a bully or something like that. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, dude, Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah.
I remember that too. That was amazing.
JD! Crazy ass, ugly fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Ugly ass bitch, man. Oh, my best.
The other one.
The other best show, Ed, Edd n Eddy. The best.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, it was almost as good as Courage, if not a little bit better.
What's the one with like the?
You got Mr. O or something like that. The Big O. That was the one with the big ass robot, and that was the first one. Kind of did like a Batman thing. I had a
What's
lady
the one with,
named
like that kid with the big ass nose, and he's with the Grim Reaper. I can't talk.
Oh, Billy and Manny's Adventure.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That Billy is fucking priceless.
I loved that. I thought it was hilarious.
That's what you want. You can create any type of design as long as it sounds good. Like, people try to do above and beyond shit. All you have to do is act stupid, like fart, piss, and like eat your boogers and shit. And people will watch it. That's basically what it was.
Yeah.
And Billy was stupid as far as you dumb jokes with him. He's a fucking moron. Pick his own brain out and that. And his dad was dumb as fuck too.
I was gonna show you a song that I was working on.
Oh my god!
God.
Oh my god! See, me and you are hell. Like, most people don't even know of those shows. They'll be like talking about Fortnite and shit. Fortnite? Oh my god. Anyone says, I like playing Fortnite. I'm like, yeah, please unsubscribe from me, because Fortnite is the shittiest, dumbest fucking game. Like, it's average at best. I played it for a very little bit. I'm just like, this is dumb. I got my ass kicked because, like, people knew where all the guns were at already, basically. Like, what the fuck? Fucking there, I was running around big ass field that. Oh man. That's why I like watching all the Jason and shit. Jason, Freddy Krueger and shit. I watch all the reviews from like 3-4 people that do it. It's Cinema Snob, Dr. Wolfula, Nostalgia Critic does it really good. Cinemassacre does it really good. This guy named Horror Geek, he does a lot of 80s horrors and shit. You should look him up, it's pretty cool shit. He has a lot of porn kind of stuff like that. This one girl named Layla Quidley or whatever it is. She's like old as fucking now, but man, she was a fucking fine ass woman. You like her? She's skinny, nice little perky ass titties and shit. Yeah, she's pretty hot. Now she's all old and wrinkly, and she's like 70, or in her 60s. It's like seeing Elvira. Remember Elvira? The horror host, that she was a horror host back then. Motherfucker, you ain't paying attention to me, bitch. What the
Sorry,
fuck?
I was playing a song, and I got distracted. Okay, I was listening, but like partially. I heard
And
you
I was
talking
talking
some
about
hot
fucking
bitch, and then I
Elvira,
heard
that
you
chick with the
talking
big
about.
fat titties.
Well, I don't know who that is, my bad.
Yeah, she's a whore hose. Look her up. She's a fucking liberal though. She's a massive lefty, but she had a movie out where she like had her fucking big old pale titties all pushed together and shit. And she's like walking around and all these guys with the fuck her and that. It's kind of funny. And then she became like a whore host back in the 90s and shit. When it was like, Are You Afraid of the Dark kind of shit. Remember that?
Oh, dude, I love that.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah. Goosebumps and shit, yeah.
There was this old Earl Stein show, and I don't know what it was called, but it was in the 2000s, and I was always too scared to watch it.
Yeah,
Every
or
time.
that was Goosebumps.
No,
Yeah, that was
not that. No, it was a different one that R.L. Stein made, and I don't know what it's called, but it has to do with like in the closet or the dark or under the bed.
Yeah, there's Are You Afraid of the Dark. Could have been that one.
It wasn't that one though. I know what it was, but like I don't. I remember it was like throughout the 2000s to the 2010s, and there was one episode where like this fat kid like sneaks into the back of an ice cream van to get some ice cream, and he gets trapped and taken away. And that was the only episode I could watch because I was scared of all the other ones. One where this guy he had this huge fear of clowns. Like I hadn't watched it in so many years, so like I barely remember him, but I remember one part where he wakes up and he's like it's almost like sleep paralysis. He can't move.
Oh, yeah.
This clown comes up with a knife, goes up to his hand and cuts his hand in half, and it revealing that it's cake, and it was like the freaky shit to me at the time.
Yeah, I know they did a whole bunch of freaky shit.
There was one episode where this girl started slowly turning into a doll. Well, she got this doll that looked just like her, and over time, the doll like started swapping places with her. Like the girl started turning into the doll started turning into the girl, and the doll was like pure evil. I thought that was like super freaky.
I know Are You Afraid of the Dark? You do a lot of creepy ass shit like that.
Yeah. But it was
Maybe
a
not
kid
that
show,
gory
right?
in that. It might have been something else. It never got gory. It always be suspenseful. But
Oh my god. It was The Haunting Hour. I just found it. Holy crap, I just found a full episode of it. That haunted doll episode, and oh dude, that doll is so freaky. Holy shit. That's why I hated that show growing up. The episode was called Lily D.
say Lady D.
Lily D.
Oh, the Lady D. I'm like big old vampire jetty bitch from Resident Evil 8.
Dude, no, holy crap, that's a scary ass episode. I know that girl as an actor, because I've seen her in a couple of things. But it was called The Haunting Hour. I think I've seen every episode of it, but like...
There might have been like a 4 or 5 episode type spree thing, because most of them didn't really go like... Goosebumps went a long fucking time. It was like 13 or 14
It's
books.
4 seasons, and it came out in 2010.
It's 4 seasons?
You can watch it on Tubi. Oh, dude, that doll is so terrifying. I really don't like that doll. Wow.
Let me go as it. Haunting Hour. The Haunting Hour. 2010.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I know it's a kid's show, but like...
Dark
I really want to
Fantasies.
see it again. Do you see that doll, though?
Hold on.
Like...
What episode?
It's called Lily D.
It must have been like in a different season. You know what season it is?
I don't, but you should probably just look up, like on Google. Actually,
It must have been later on. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at all the seasons.
mm.
There's Warrior Dolls. No, it must be the last season then, because I don't see Lily Day.
Yeah, Afraid of Clowns is one that I remember. That's what I said, where the doll the clown cuts off the kid's hand.
Afraid of Clowns. Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah. That episode was dumb. But Lily D, like that.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. Clowns are no laughing matter to Chris, who is a strange feeling that a local carnival clown are stalking him. It is shown that they are in fact stalking him. That's so fucked up. I got Scary Mary. That's kind of like what you call it, Bloody Mary. Oh my god!
Lily D is season 2, episode 18.
Oh, okay. That's probably what it is. Okay, over here.
Oh no, that's part 2, but like, yeah.
That was a little little fucked up.
Yeah, I really don't like it. It's freaky.
Oh my god! You're freaky!
Come
Bitch. Fuck you.
No, because there's some parts where the doll's like walking around, and like this one part where it's like holding a hammer about to bash this little girl's face in.
It's all stock footage and shit, yeah.
Oh, dude. I'm looking at pictures in the ice cream episode, the little fat kid. It's the kid that plays Rowley in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies.
It's fucked up.
That's funny.
It's just like that one Halloween, what the fuck it's called? One kid was eating that candy gnat, and the guy was a murderer, and he kept killing some kid with that whole, like, razor blading candy bullshit. It was, what the fuck is it called? An anthology series. It was Trick or Treat. Remember that with the little crazy pumpkin kid?
Yeah, I really hate that movie. Like, I was hoping for so much, like, such a better movie, and I watch it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking stupid. Because people kept making such a big deal about it. Turns out the deal they were making about it, like, all the shit they were talking about it, like, it was because they thought that Sam was cute. And that's, like, the only reason the movie got popular. I did not like it at all.
I mean, Sam didn't even really do anything. He tried to kill that old man, the old man.
That's about it. But I watched that, and before that I watched the original Trick or Treat, which is not the same thing at all.
Oh, come on, Lager. Yeah, boogie butt.
Forgot about your dog.
Yeah, I give him an anti-inflammatory because his hips are bothering him that, so now he's all awake and shit and bothering the fuck out of me. What are you doing, shithead? Yeah, his hips are bothering him and that, so it's supposed to last for like 16 hours, some bullshit like that. Come on, go. No, you can go upstairs. No, my family's gone that. They're on vacation, so I might slip a girl over, maybe. I don't know yet. We'll flirt around with a couple girls at my work. Not at my work, but like, not workers, just people I see. But yeah, that's always fun to talk about, that creepy ass shit. You see how we're like, now, like, I do consider you as a friend, like, 'cause you can't have a conversation like that unless you're like really in doubt, close to each other. I consider you online friend. That's about as close as we're gonna get right now. Okay, nothing gay, okay? Oh my god! I talk about, you know, sucking dick or not. Because YouTube loves gay guys, evidently. Oh, I know. YouTube's fucking weird.
Fucking missing this man.
Now I'm gonna talk about political shit people get pissed off about.
I fucked up.
Look at my balls. Look at my balls. Look at my balls. What are you doing? Look at my balls. Oh yeah, South Park episode. Lick my sweaty balls. Remember that? Lick my salty balls. Chef?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Look at my salty balls. Put in the mouth and gargle and my salty balls. I love that shit,
Every
dude.
Christmas I listen to Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poop.
Oh, the Christmas poo. Yeah, that's so fucked up. You know what's so funny is I haven't had much like shit happen in my room. Like when I used to stream Plasmophobia, I think you remember that, right?
Kinda.
Well, I used to stream Plasmophobia a lot, and used to have like weird shit happen in my house. Like I would have like dust like float. People say, "Well, that's just dust," like little orbs. People always think, "Well, that's just dust." Man, motherfucker, dust is not that noticeable. Like you can't see dust flying around, asshole. That doesn't make any sense. And I think the last one I saw was Angel's Feather. After that, I stopped seeing it. I stopped seeing it on the street. Yeah, I saw an Angel's Feather float like right behind me, like right where my bed was at. I remember seeing it because I rewind my my camera back. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like a little feather, little white feather that kind of like went across, like floated, and then just disappeared. It's my reason why I can't like think bad things that really happen to me too much. Like at all. Unless it's like my own accord, like me being stupid.
Yeah, same here, dude. Like, I got lost in the woods while doing photography. I ended up on a road, and my phone was dead. And after like kind of hitchhiking with my phone out, waiting for someone to help me find directions to get home, someone thought I was drunk and called the cops. That was kind of my fault. A couple weeks ago, I went through the woods, and I was walking for a couple hours listening to music, doing some photography, because I was really bored, and eventually my phone died, and I was like, oh shit, now I can't really get home. So I looked around for like the closest road. I eventually made it out of the woods, and I had no clue where I was, and I was out there for like hours, running and walking, sprinting through the woods, off trail and stuff. And,
why the hell would you let your phone go dead, bro?
Well, before I left...
Why'd you walk it through the woods that long anyway? You walk around in circles, you do that shit.
Because I know there's a lot of really pretty places in the woods, like near where I live, and
Was it nighttime?
Nah, it was day.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you went walking that thing. You'd be like, oh my god, a ghost! I'm getting the hell out of here!
Nah, have you ever been to Michigan? Like, you cannot go in those woods at night. You will die.
Ah, you wouldn't die. I love spooky shit.
Yeah, I do too. I just don't like woods in Michigan. They freak me out. I don't know, growing up I always thought that there were like people in the woods watching me. It's really weird.
There probably is people in the woods watching you. They're watching you right now. Man, damn, I shit myself. They'll smell that too. Nah, man. Here's what it is. You're always being watched, but it's not by, you know, demons and all that shit. I mean, demons don't really watch. They normally, like, attach themselves to, like, parasites. They attach themselves to emotions. But you're being watched by angels. Like, there's always angels all around you. Like, always. God always stated that angels will watch over humanity. Like, they're messengers, basically. That's what they are. They're not actual, like, they can't really do nothing. They're not supposed to fuck with the order unless they're chosen by God himself to do something. Yeah. You ever get that feeling when you got someone around you? It feels really fucking weird? Mm-hmm. That's an angel. It said specifically in the Bible, they said, something about with strangers and that, like, entertain strangers because they might be an angel. Most times it's someone that you never will see again. It'd be like some random ass person. It just like disappears. It's always like the weirdest fucking people. Like I saw my angel. It was a black lady. It's kind of funny. she was walking by me and that. And it was really weird though, because I thought she was homeless and that. She was just walking by me and I'd never seen her before my whole entire life. But dude, I walked by people so many times, like the same fucking people over and over again. And she walked by me and she started giving me pant flips and shit. I don't know if she was homeless or not, but I don't think she was homeless. And like, I walked by her and then finally she stopped and she turned around and she's like, "Oh, hey." I'm like, "Hey." She's like, "Are you a believer?" And she, like, we walked up to each other, like, yeah, it's like, I believe in Christ, and I believe in God and that. I was like, "Oh, here, go take this. It's from a church," and that. I read it, and that was, like, a little diagram about it and that. I'm just like, I was like, I kind of already know a lot about that shit, you know. And of all the times you want to see something again, it'd be like, oh, that's kind of awkward. And then all of a sudden, it was done. And they always said, God has his messengers, which are angels. There's messenger angels and that. There's only 7 warrior angels. There were the archangels. Everything else is messengers. Like archangels that don't really come down unless they have to do something of destruction-wise. And, so they always say, like, they leave you messages. The messages could be out of nowhere. Like, there's be random messages, like, look at numbers and that. All of a sudden, you're fixating on a number. So I found my first message number. It was really fucked up. Like, I was looking, like, I guess it fucked up, but it was just really weird, though. So it was like, it was a lottery ticket with another ticket. And, like, it was just sitting there on the ground. And I was looking at it, and that I kept seeing the verses, John 3:7. It was like J, and then there was a C, and like that's kind of fucking weird. And there was like a 7,000, and just for like shits and giggles and that. And then when I was walking to work and that. This was working at Diddy's and that. And I walked by, there was addresses that kept saying 37, kept saying 37. And then I just kept looking at it, and I'm like, okay, I walk by these addresses all the time, but see, the thing is, when I walk by this type, it started making sense when I saw the other stuff for that. So I went home, I looked it up, and that said, John 3:7 was talking about being reborn in the flesh of flesh, and said be reborn in the spirit of spirit. And it's basically saying that, that you were basically it's like being baptized, you're reborn again in God's grace. And it was really weird, though, because it kind of, put a little tear in my eye and that, because it was just so awkward. I'm like, I never read the Bible that much, Why would it be personally explaining, how I feel as a person that's been kind of reborn again? Not the Christian faith. Christianity's kind of fucked up. That's off and on, but, like, in the Creator faith, because I'm a flat earther, and that's when I started to notice that shit. I'm like, wow, this is actually really fucking crazy shit. Like, it's like, oh, it's just, it just happens. And that it does just happen that, but if it happens for that specific reason, it's definitely, we're being watched. That's all I'm saying. We're being watched. So like any little thing that happens, that like God always specifically says, like God will tell you, or angels will tell you through Him, not to be with certain people. Like you always get this weird feeling when around someone that, like you say, your friends are a bunch of douchebags. That means you don't agree with them, which means you should not be friends with them. That's basically what it's telling you. That's like an alternate feeling that you get when someone's around you, and that, like you with relationships. Like the one girl I talk about all the time, and that was trying to like bang me and shit, kept on sitting on me, kept rubbing her ass on me and that. And the one day that me and her were supposed to like, that she wanted to bang me, and it never worked because her booty hole was smelling. It was fucking gross. Her ass was nice. She was rubbing on me, and that I was hard as a fucking rock, rubbing on some fatty ass booty cheeks, man. She had a nice little plump ass. It was nice. She shifted over, and that ass is reeked. I'm like, oh, come on. And I lost my boner, and she knew I did, because like it went from like however big I am to like to a nub kind of thing. And like it was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause there is like bad people out there. They're completely divided, son. That's why I tell people that, like, when you look at God, don't look at God as being someone that, you know, because He said specifically, you will fear me because I am almighty, I am powerful. The fear is supposed to be a good thing. To understand that you shall follow me because you shall fear me too, you know, both of them that. So everyone honestly believes. It's just a hard concept of like knowing what to see it for. Because a lot of people don't see it for the right things. They don't catch it. That's why like I pray when I go through like certain things, and that it helps out a lot. Like me and my dad and that were talking about my sister-in-law, his father or something like that. There was some shit going on that, and I figured out that, you know, that he's just a very antisocial person. That so we're like kind of prejudging someone, you know, because we don't know who he is. The person that's never been that sociable and that, so we end up prejudging him and that. And I looked at it from a both bounce perspective. I said, if he is whatever he is, he is. Like, to me, it doesn't even matter, but he needs to be able to be sociable. And he figured out that he was just a very shy person. And I'm just like, at 50? You 50 years old, how are you so shy? I'm like, okay, whatever. To me, it was just whatever. But I was saying some accusational stuff in that. And I felt bad about it, you know. Nobody never feel bad about shit. So I prayed in that, talked about that, and, you know, it kind of just went away. I kind of stopped thinking about it. Shit works like that. People never try it. Like, you just have to do it on your own. That's why I don't like when people go to church and that. People go to church and they're like, you praise together. God never said that at all. He said, go to a church to praise, sing my hymns, but, like, individually, you're supposed to have your own, like, thing, and it's kind of, like, the main part of it. But, yeah, the spirit world's fucked up. Like, you could tell when people have demons, like, very negative people, you could tell how the way they act, the way they look unpleasant. It's just like with you in that you're never really unpleasant. You're just trying to find your way. And it's really hard to find your way when you're around a bunch of people that don't know shit. Oh, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get off on that. It's past 12. I'm gonna get off on that. Try to get some sleep. I got fucking work.
Damn.
But yeah, I get off work at 6 and that. If I don't fucking pass out, which I probably won't.
Mm.
What time do you work? What days you working at?
Hang on. I don't mean to ignore you. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you are ignoring me, motherfucker. You do
sorry.
mean to.
I don't mean to.
I don't mean to, but I'm doing it anyway, man. Don't
I
contradict
think
yourself. Let's
Yeah,
keep
I
sucking
think-
on that fucking dick, bro. Come on, man. He's
I
like,
think I
He's like,
found
okay.
like the enemy of this roof.
there's a big old white stain on my bed. Where'd that come from? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you're not fun at all, man.
From your mom.
Dude, girls don't come white, dumbass. They come clear.
I know.
What an idiot. Yeah. For a guy that's been with women, sure have no idea what the fuck they do.
I meant you thinking about your mom.
You think about my mom? Oh man, I thought about your mom a couple times. Ha! Got it! Oh man, leave her alone. It's because she's got big ass titties, man. She's all over fans only and shit. I'm sure she's probably got a profile on Instagram. Oh yeah, she does. That's crazy. Nah. Your mom just needs to grow up. That's all she needs to do. Cause isn't she like what, 35? Or like 40? 40 something? Almost 40? She's older than me by like, yeah. That's what you said.
Yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
dancer, but
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit, man. I'll look and enjoy. That's about fucking it, cause I don't give a fucking shit. Cause I don't know how many girls. This one girl came over and that. She was from Denny's and that. Pretty cool person, that. And, she was, I have her wash her clothes in my washer and that, cause she was coming over and shit. She stayed for like 3 hours. I'm like, I might as well just wash her clothes. She's like, I got the clothes I can wear that. So she takes off her fucking bra, and she puts on the other clothes, and she washes her bra. I'm like, what do you need? I mean, I guess you can wash your bra. Her tits sweat a lot, whatever it is. She's walking around no bra on that. I'm like, man, but you're trying to seduce my ass. Your titties all like flopping around and shit. I'm like, okay, it's kind of obvious, but I'm like, okay. Number one, no. I don't like musty ass pussy, man. I don't get white girls is like think not taking a shower, think you just have sex with some guy and that. It's like, dude, that's musty, nasty ass shit, dude. Like the one guy talk about trying to like have sex with me when she's like at the end of the fucking day. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking your musty ass fucking shit. No, it's just gross. We all smell like fucking, you know, leftover farts and shit. Like grody as hell. It ain't like the Stone Age, you jump into a fucking lake and be clean. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go, man. I'll see you later.